Hi guys, welcome back to another video. In today's video, we have a get ready with me trying new makeup techniques for mature skin. And this was the look I was able to achieve. So, if you want to see how I got this look, there you go. If you want to see how I got this look, the products I use and all of that, make sure you keep on watching and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Bye guys. Alright guys, let's get ready to prime my, I'm going to do, where are you? My Good Vibes Only e.l.f. primer today. This is going to be like a soft pink look. I need to do a soft pink look. I feel like I want to wear pink. At one point I was overdoing the pink and now I'm back to it. I got away from it. I have my e.l.f. deep chestnut underneath my brows. Kind of clean them up. You know, you have to let it sit for a minute so you can maximize the coverage. And then pair it with my e.l.f. Cookies and Dream. I'm always out of this bottle. Don't worry, I have a lot more to go through. Thanks to one of my buddies here on YouTube who sent me the ones that she didn't like. She didn't like the e.l.f. Cookies and Dreams, so she sent them to me. That was so sweet of her. Oh yeah. They didn't moisturize. I think some days I use 1, 2, 3 primers. Today would be 3. I'm gonna take this no pore zone primer. I forgot. I feel like I used it the other day and it was really, really pretty. Or it had my makeup like really, really pretty. And this is just T-zone for me. So straight down the middle of my face. And then e.l.f. Paint Pot for the smile lines. It's actually getting cold here in Georgia where I stay, which I am totally shocked. It doesn't stay cold throughout the whole day. Like it'll be kind of like 50 in the morning, then you know it'll get to the high 70s, lower 80s by 12 o'clock. But when it's cold outside, my office feels like Antarctica. Like, did y'all really drop the air down because it got cold outside? So, yeah. And let's brush this off before it sits entirely too long. And then I won't be able to move it. Okay, we're going to highlight first because I saw Nina do this trick and she said that it was for mature skin to give you a lift. So we're going to see. I'm going to take my nude stick concealer in 8 to highlight with. So these are the areas that she highlight. Which this right here, I normally do anyway. Right here. But this is the area I didn't. So we gonna see. And let that sit for a minute. I'm gonna go ahead and put a little bit on my lid. Because whatever area we doing, whatever eyeshadow we doing, it probably won't be like a whole lot that I need to put a primer down. I'm going to go ahead and set it with my no color powder. Y'all, no matter how much I use this powder, like, it doesn't even look like it has a dent in the bottle. And if you are old to my channel, then you know that I have been using this for the last, I would say, 3 or 4 months, and the bottle is still at the top. The product is still at the top. Okay, now we can get to blending. Spray, NYX Bear With Me spray. I picked this concealer today because it's not really like a bold highlight. I feel like it can get rid of any discoloration I might have, at the same time giving me a little brightness and lift. She said put it in this area because this is supposed to, you know, for mature skin, make your face look a little lifted. So we're gonna see. I'm gonna leave it right there for a minute while we contour just a little, just so I can get the maximum coverage. Right there, my Thread Beauty 210. I have a black sponge that I use for this part, but I can't find it. Whatever's left, I'll drag it on my forehead. And spray it again, just a little bit. Hurry up and catch this. Now, just leave it in place and pack it up or press it like just how it is. And I guess it's an upward motion. Y'all let me know if I look lifted. I look the same. I'm crazy. Maybe I was supposed to do this after foundation. My Nars Light Reflecting Foundation in Macao. Y'all, I don't know. I've had this since it first came out. And I want to say I have 2 shades of this. I don't know. I have to check and see. But when I say this stuff right here is beautiful, I have worn it for the last 3 or so days. This is beautiful. And I just been using my sponge to apply it. Like dip it in your sponge. This is another trick that I got from Nina, was to, when you apply with the sponge, to use the back of your sponge and versus putting the product directly on your face, because the sponge kind of not shears it out, but kind of makes sure that it's not all in one place. But this foundation has been beautiful. It has been, oh, it's like skin. Like I said, I had the foundation since it first came out. Wore it like a couple of times, but you know how products can just get away from you. And if you notice, I am going over the concealer, the highlighted concealer, because the first layer of concealer was just to conceal any darkness that I might have while giving me a little highlight. And as you can see, I'm radiant, like the light is reflecting. That's what the light is. The light is reflecting, and I love every minute of it. I love for my skin to look like this, even though I'm oily combo. Like, I love for my skin to look like I drink water in my sleep. That's how much I drink water. Drink it in my sleep, awake, everything. Okay, now cookie, Too Faced Cookies Multi-Sculpt Concealer, and that's what we're going to use to actually highlight. And that's just a little bit, because this one is kind of bright night. And I'm going to try this again because I don't know if I'm lifted or not. and let that sit while we look for our eyeshadow. Or let me go ahead and set the bronzer at least. My Black Radiance pressed powder and black coffee. Yeah, it's cold outside because it's cold in my little makeup room. I don't be turning on no heater. I don't care how cold. Because then when I turn on the heater, it would always happen when I was younger. My nose would bleed. Like every time Mom would turn on the heat, like my nose would bleed. I guess I would be like real stuffy or whatever. I grew out of it as I got older. But even now, like if I have it get like real cold, I turn on the heat. But it's only to like warm up the house, and then once the house is warm, then I'm good to go. Like for the heat to like constantly run, like I'll be out of all my clothes and it'll be freezing outside. I don't like to be stuffy. So I'm just taking that on a random brush and setting the contour, the cream contour. I gotta look at Nina's video again because I feel like she said the less powder you use, the for mature skin. Like mature skin need to use like a little bit of powder. Don't be like going overboard with powder. More like cream products to give you that youthful glow. Hold on, let me grab a palette and then we'll come back and blend this concealer out. I said I wanted to do a pink look, huh? Let me see what I can grab. Probably something I already used. Yeah, I see that Too Faced. That Too Faced gonna do it every time. That Too Faced gonna let you know that I am here. I'm available. Where you want me to go? Like, do you need my assistance? Too Faced does it every time. Like, I'm gonna have to rank my concealers because I got a few that I absolutely love. Okay, let's do this right here. And I need to just sit down and have those conversations with you guys. Cause I like to know like your thoughts on your product as well. I look lifted. What I look? I look. Take the end of my sponge where my foundation is. Make sure I don't have no harsh lines. Cause I'm losing my mind. But like I said, I like to try new techniques. I'm gonna take this Car Beauty face palette and I'm gonna take that highlight shade. Believe you me, it was bright, but for whatever reason that day my makeup was looking good. I'm like, so let's take, I was scared of it. I'm like, this is not for me. I can't use this, but it's for me. I'll probably go on top with my Sacha Buttercup because they say you're supposed to like set with a pressed powder first and then lightly dust with whatever you're really going to highlight with. So I'm not baking as Nina suggested. Don't bake but push it in. And right now I'm looking like Ghost, but don't fear. We're going to warm everything up in just a minute. I'm going to take the blush because I'm going to use this as an eyeshadow too, but I'm going to take this right here and go ahead and put it down for the blush. Can y'all see it? I look a little pink. I just wanted a little pink blush. Can y'all see something? Yeah. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Car Beauty. Do your thing, girl. Okay. I'm going to take this matte shade right here and put that in my crease. And I'm using the pink blush shade for the lid shade. 2 shades. I know I wanted to do, like I said, or I might could just do that. I might do that. I don't know. Let's use a dark shade for the crease. I knew I want to do something pinky today. I wasn't going to use this palette, but y'all know I don't like to confuse myself by switching up, grabbing 22 palettes. And really, you only need one. Okay. I got some Black Friday hauls I need to do for y'all. Try to do them before December's out. Probably try to do one today when I get home from work. It's like when you get home from work, you just be done. Like getting ready to start it all over again, right? I tried my best to stay up and watch a movie, and the movie was watching me. And it was so early. It was like maybe like 7 o'clock or something like that. It's like, dog, why am I so wore out? But we shall prevail, okay? It ain't gonna stop my pride. Ain't nothing gonna hold me down. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. So just lightly circular motions, circle that thing on out. You know, put it in the outer V too. Like I said, we're using 2 shades. And then we good, yeah. Feel like I need a little bit more right there though. Right where my eye fold. And then we're gonna take the blush shade. Let's see. Yeah, because I want a matte look. So just pack that on in the center. We good? Yep. I'll have like way more time to get dressed and play and makeup and not rush if I didn't have to like take my son to school. Kids. That's how I be happy when he be on like school break. Then I don't have to rush when I'm doing my makeup. Right now I'm not rushing because I get up a little extra earlier, but I'm always looking at the clock like, don't beat the clock. Da, 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 da. Go back in with your crease shade. Blend the two together. This is Curl Beauty makes great eyeshadow. Now I almost want to, if they still having like a cyber sale, I think I'll get the other face palette too. Because I like this. I really like this. Like I feel like I could do so much with this. See there? I'm going to throw on some liner and lashes. And then we'll be right back. But I can't believe I got a matte eye and I didn't put any glitter down. Because y'all know I'm notorious for popping glitter on there. I'll pop that on there in a minute. Okay, be right back. Alright guys, let's take a little bit of my Sacha Buttercup. Because I told you I was going to come back and do that. Even though the beauty supply store like highlight powder is doing okay. But I love my Sacha. You love what you love. I like the yellowness. I feel like the Beauty Supply Store gives me a highlight. It's a hair right there. And my Sasha Buttercup gives me the banana. I want to look like a banana. Let me look like a banana. Okay, we can let that kind of marinate. I'll go ahead and put some of my no color powder on the remainder of the face. Yeah, I know how we do there to set that foundation. And dust away. I have no idea. Oh, that powder all over there. What I'm doing with the lips, but I already put on my primer. I'm going to take this Nicka K gel lip liner in Rich Brownie. The color looks like that. Let's see. Yeah, I know I could get to the lips and mess up my whole look. Lip liner is good. I want it not a brown. Uh-oh. Like a red brown. Let's see if I got a lip going on. And I got this Wet n Wild from Amazon lipstick in peach piece. I think that's what I say. It's so little. I don't know. But that's how the color look. I think it's a peach please. It's a peach please. High shine balance thing. Lipstick. It looks like that. Roll it down for me to break off. Oh, Nana. You ain't mess it up too bad today, girl. Uh-oh. Spray with Mama Lonnie, make it last. Let me throw some wand curls in this wig, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, I am back with my turtleneck. So you see kind of like where the eyeshadow inspiration came from. Yes, this is so fluffy. I have no idea where I got this from. It was actually like I have some of my clothes like in my son's closet. I know he's sick of me, but I was like, oh, I went in there to see his school clothes, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I had a whole top shelf full of like sweaters and stuff. So yeah, I was like, oh, that'll work really good. I'm just making sure my eyeshadow is blended. Y'all know that's my like final step of my routine. But I think the face looks a really, really, really good. I am going to, Nina, her name is right here. And I'm going to drop down her channel in the description box. I thought I was subscribed, but I wasn't. So I made sure to subscribe yesterday because I love the tips and tricks that she gives, you know. But yeah, this is the completed mature skin. I don't know if I have a lift, but I feel like I look good. And it's just a turtleneck. And of course, I got on some corduroys. I can step back. I got a little time. So it's just the corduroy. And it's almost like a crop top. So I could do like this. And it's good. And it's just some burgundy like corduroy pants from like Old Navy or probably JCPenney like 22 years ago. And I got these bracelets. These bracelets right here are from Target. and I just paired them together. And then this bracelet I got from one of my friends who is a lawyer about maybe like 10 or so years ago, but now I think she's a judge somewhere. So, and I used to always tell her, oh, I love it, I love it, I love it. And the next time she went to like Florida somewhere, she got me that, and I've had it ever since. I think that is so beautiful, and it's really, really heavy too. It's really heavy. So yeah, so this is how the face and everything is looking, and I'm happy. I'm happy. I love trying new makeup tricks, techniques. Like, I look good. If you don't think you look good, then I don't know what to tell you. You got to think you look good first before anybody else tell you you look good. I already know I look good. All right, y'all. I had fun. If you enjoyed today's video, please make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm going to work, and I'll see y'all later. Bye.